coming back in my second year, I had written a paper for an application, and I was accepted as one of the Canadian delegates to the Youth Agricultural Summit, which I could definitely say that paper would not have been as good if it wasn't for FIP. FIP really teaches you those writing skills. So because I wrote this paper, I actually wrote about, the question was, how can youth impact the Sustainable Development Goals, which seems like a very easy question, but it has very diverse answering sets, I think, and it's a question that we really need to start thinking about, is how do we actually empower young people to get involved in, because currently there's such this mentality that young people don't have a voice. So this whole conference was built around, we need to empower young people to start doing things and giving them the tools and ability to do so. So I wrote my paper about how we actually need to change the education system to make it more accessible for young people to get involved in school. So in agriculture specifically. So I was selected to go to this conference, the Youth Agricultural Summit, as one of 4 Canadian delegates, and I was the youngest by 5 years and the only student selected. So when we went over, I was sent over to Belgium to do this conference, which was really amazing. It was an awesome opportunity to really learn from 100 people from around the world, because there's only 9 North Americans. Everybody else was from everywhere else, which is pretty awesome. You really get to see the different kind of learning techniques and different methods going on, which is pretty amazing. So we were there, and they had challenged us to create an idea or a project that could impact agriculture. So I was put specifically in the gender equality group because of my experience in Ghana, and we actually ended up winning the competition. Before Kings, like, I don't think I would have had the drive to do a lot of things, to be honest with you. Because it can be, like, when you're in high school, you just don't really know what your passions are yet, and Kings was really open a lot of opportunities where you just meet people who are so passionate about things, and they're all very different things that I don't think I would have saw myself in advocacy work at all, period. I spent a year in the King's Students Union as the vice president of communications, and that to me kind of opened up the door to food justice.